Marvel, a big comic and movie industry, just made a game that is being called Overwatch Killer, and I played it for 18 hours to test that theory. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's go.
The game was running in closed alpha test, and don't even get me started on how hard it was to get the codes. But after days and hours of work, your boy got the codes. And once I opened the game, oh boy, let me tell you, it was one of the best things that Marvel had done since Spider-Man No Way Home and Endgame. From the musics to the menu and all the game mechanics that you're going to see later in the video, it was perfect. Just perfect. Yeah, game is still not optimized yet. There are only server for US, but who gives a shit? There is Spider-Man, and I can play all my favorite heroes. That's enough for me, and with that excitement, I hopped on to my first game. Even though my specs were more than recommended, I was still getting around 20 to 40 FPS. And you know what was the crazier part? My friend with the similar specification was getting around 100 plus FPS. But that's not going to stop me from playing the game, no. And it's alright, it's an alpha test and I understand. So no complaints right now. With all that being said, let's see how the first game goes. For the first game, I think we did a great job. 14-3, not bad, not bad. But most importantly, check this victory screen. Man, I love this game. After playing the first game, there were a few things that I needed to address. So, you want to play Marvel Rivals, huh? Sorry, it's not out yet. It's on beta test, and as all the beta tests, there are still a lot of things to fix, like character balance, adding servers, but most importantly, optimizing the game. The biggest challenge that I'm having currently is the FPS and the ping, but even with that, the game is still playable. And I must admit, beside those two issues, the game is perfect. I love the character designs, the map design is beautiful, the menu, the character select screen, everything is just perfect. But to ruin the fun from the perfect things, we do need to add some challenges to the game. So for this video, we've got some rules and goals that we need to talk about. First, I have to get at least one MVP, 40 plus kill game, and a 5 kill streak in a single game. Another is to reach level 10 to be eligible for another closed beta test. And finally, reach level 30 for this sick ass Wanda skin.
Okay, let's go. Go.
Hey you! Yes, you there. You wanna know how it feels to be good at the game, don't you? Then watch me dominate these noobs. Yeah, it did not went how I said it would go. I was playing a lot, but I was also losing a lot. At this rate, I doubt that I'll be able to achieve any goals. The major obstacles was being the lag and ping, but I'll push through. I can do it. But first, I need to address the elephant in the room.
Report in, team.
I actually don't know how to play the game. I was just spamming the buttons. Now that I've told you this secret, let's learn together how to play the game, shall we? So let's start with the basics first. Just like Overwatch and Paladins, Marvel Rivals is also a 6v6 shooter game. And each hero has unique abilities and it's up to you how you use them. Similar to other games, Marvel Rivals has also character classes like tank, damage and support. But in Marvel Rivals, it's called Vanguards, Duelists and Support. One of the new features that I absolutely love about Marvel Rivals is team-ups. If there is Hela and Loki, Rocket and Groot, you get the gist. You will get some special abilities or bonuses. And finally, there is two game mode currently in the game. One, push the payload. As the name says, you have to push or defend. And another is capture the point or king of the hill. First team to 100% wins the game on the best of 3. Did I mention the environment is destructible? Now that we know how the game works, let's go and get those goals.
If you wanna see some action, gotta be the center of attraction.
Things were not looking good. The lag and the ping was making it harder for me to achieve the goals. But it looks like Marvel gods did listen to me. And they dropped a patch where it kinda fixed my FPS, but not really. It made it little more playable, and after that, just see what happened.
Soul. Capture the mission area. A dagger to the heart tends to end things.
I used to think I was bad at the game, but once the game was running smoother, I was starting to get some hope that I'm not that bad. Well, I did manage to get 40 plus kill, 5 kill streak. In fact, I even got 10 kill streak and a MVP. You know what that means? One of the goals is done. Now, let's see if I was able to achieve other 2 goals. Getting to level 10 and 30 was not that hard, and it just meant that I had to keep playing game, and at this point I was already at 7-hour plus mark, and with that I was able to achieve all the goals for the video. Now to answer the question that I had asked in the start, is Marvel Rivals a Overwatch killer? Well, maybe. Let me explain. Marvel Rivals is in the same genre of the games as Overwatch, and dare I say, Marvel has made the game even better by learning on Overwatch mistakes. But still, it's not enough to kill the game. Marvel Rivals might take a huge chunk of player base from Overwatch, but Overwatch is not going to be killed or die anytime soon. Only if they are going to take some actions and fix the game and some of their mistakes. And if you're saying Marvel Rivals is a clone of Overwatch, then no, you're wrong. It's not a clone, but it has taken all the best elements from the different games and combined it at one to make one of the really fun and entertaining game that I had played in a while. And beside that, the game has great design, it is well optimized for alpha, and one of the most strongest point that it has is its characters. All the playable characters are the heroes and villains that most of us love and have been watching since we were kids, and people will tune in to play as one of their favorite characters. And with that, we've come to the end of the video, and if you like the contents that I've made, then do like and subscribe for more contents like these. And YouTube says that 98% of you guys are not subscribed, so do it, please subscribe, it would be helpful. Bye bye, take care, and see you in the next video.